Maybe that's what this series should be called. The Endurance Binge.
Yeah. If you can watch all of them in a row without doing anything else, we'll come over to your house and congratulate you.
If you can watch this entire thing, like we'll have like
anyone outside of Minnesota to be watching this.
We'll have like some game code that we'll give away for free or something to the first person who's watched all of it.
Yeah. AKA someone would buy a Steam key of something or whatever.
What's the game? Some like $5 Steam game.
Thomas was alone. He was on sale.
And how much content is this? Like 50 hours.
It depends. Some games have a lot of content, but it's no fun.
No. How long is it? How long is the content of the videos?
Right.
Like 50 hours worth.
You can get through it. Yeah.
Do you want to though?
No.
I feel like a part of my soul has just died.
My soul has just given up and quit. You find out the person who won used Adderall. The only way you can get through this endurance run is chemically aided.
Boy, would that be really sad. Our content is so bad you need chemicals to watch
it. You just be a sub-channel. Just endurance run. Think you can handle this shit?
Think again.
It's like watching like construction happen all at once. Except that you don't have to worry, like wait for them to wait for good weather to happen. I don't know when they were at the old house when they were redoing the road in front of it. It took they waited for a few weeks just to wait for the dirt to dry out, but it was so wet that it just took forever. So their estimates for when it would be done were a few weeks off.
By the way, when you said Thanksgiving, you said you were at your hometown. Did you mean like did your dad move?
My parents did move to St. Cloud, but hometown means where I grew up, and that would be Hutchinson. So where they moved from. I was just hanging out at
churches everywhere.
Ain't that the truth? I'm sorry, you're not a Lutheran or Methodist? You're not going to have any friends in this town. Boy, did we learn that.
Well, I guess that might make Christmas a little bit more enjoyable there.
Yeah, pretty much. Anything
Folks, this is what happens when you don't have a high-quality microphone and the acoustics in your apartment are really bad.
The bros make accurate and better, especially if they rock.
I'm not sure if I could. I don't think I could watch like 50 hours of this, and I'm the one doing it.
I think it's more fun to do it because it's action rather than just kind of sitting there.
Well, some people like to watch YouTube videos like where they're not really watching it; they're just watching it for the commentary, so they have it on in the background while they're doing something else. It's kind of like a podcast.
Yeah, but our competition requires you to not do something else. You're watching it.
Yes, sometime we'll flash the special code that you need to mail us. It'll only be on for 1 second.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the 50 hours.
Yeah. It will be the first or last episode.
It'll be somewhere in the middle.
That would be what people would do. Or the exact middle.
It'll be somewhere. I'm gonna say this right now. It's hour 47. Along hour 47 with an extra like 13 minutes and 72 seconds.
I'm starting to just quoting the DBZ abridged and shit. Just entertaining myself. Because whenever I say we, I think Napa. Whenever I think Napa, I think, can we keep it? Hey, Vegeta, can we keep it?
Maybe I should have put some Approaching Nirvana music on. I could do that if I could totally do that if it was just me alone. Like,
I don't know, you can turn it on, it wouldn't bug me. You just have to crank it up so I can hear it.
No, that's what I've been doing, like, when I've been doing this while I'm not recording, but I thought it was really boring to just do it without any banter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just like, might as well be elevator music.
Not the elevator music.
Well, that's what we should do for this thing, just elevator music.
Have elevator music for 50 hours?
Yes.
That would be an endurance match.
It's actual music, like Herbie Hancock, but that's still elevator music to 90% of the population.
That would be an endurance match.
Oh, found the edge. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, you were up there already. You just wanted to watch me suffer. Suffer. Dick.
Yeah.
Did Foo...
But if you need some more, you can take from this side.
What side?
You can take from this side.
Where are you? Oh, this side.
Yeah, you can take from this side. There's another layer that you can take out if you want. Or you can just take out all of these blocks that... Whoa!
What?
I was standing on that. Actually, I was thinking that I'd take out
I was hoping that I'd kill you somehow, but it didn't work.
I was thinking that I'd take out...
my torch.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd take out the 4 middle sections, and then work my way out from there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, from there work on, like, one section at a time.
Mm-hmm. One section at a time seems nice, because then it's just a lot less worrisome.
For the water, yeah.
Yeah. Because then you know exactly how far you can go.
So what section do you want to work on?
I have no idea. Right now I'm just getting more... Oh, got my gravel. I'm gonna eat this carrot. I don't need a carrot.
There's cooked chicken you can have.
Well, I'm eating the carrot just to have the slot open for another stack.
Oh, I was like, maybe... I don't know.
I have a stack of chicken on me right now.
I was like, maybe you were getting it for the variety, because, like... maybe
15 stacks of chicken from KFC around that time. You wanted to see if your backup, storage would work.
Oh.
I still have like 10 stacks. So.
Oh, by the way, I updated the storage system again.
Nice.
Now it can accurately detect the different kinds of between feathers and chicken, as opposed to before, where it usually detected the difference.
Yeah, only usually.
Well, 98% of the time, it detected the difference.
I'm waiting for the spiders to spawn down here.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have Maybe you shouldn't have let the water loose.
I replaced the torches. I'm just waiting for spiders to spawn anyway, because I have bad luck with that kind of crap. We're in this section where I'm at.
By the way, that hidden passageway that you showed us, that's right by the spawn cabin, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw it on the internet, and I was like, taking it.
Unfortunately,
what was it?
Unfortunately, it's one way.
Yeah, well, that's why I made the portal at the bottom. That's why I also asked you to teleport me that one time.
Oh, you didn't have the portal?
I didn't have the portal. I completely forgot to, I had the nether, but I did not have my flint and steel.
Oh.
So it was an empty portal, and I'm like, God damn it. And then I find out that it was a chunk with witches.
Actually, witches are just most commonly spawning in the in swamps, but like slimes, they actually have the same spawning properties as slimes.
Well, the thing is with slimes is that they probably wouldn't be an issue in that little lower area. But a witch will throw potions at you.
Potion of poison. How long does that last? Like a minute.
It lasts a long time.
It
I
lasts
don't think
too
it kills you,
damn long.
just
Nope,
makes you
it leaves you at 1 health. Or,
Yeah.
or half a heart. But then they'll throw potions of damage. And if you can't kill them, but you get them really low, they'll use potions of healing.
Yeah.
Potion of instant health. They're pretty annoying. So I had a conversation with Colton about getting rid of the death counter.
Aww.
He's talked to some people, probably just like one or two, and they think that the death counter detracts from the gameplay.
Well, being on top of the death counter, you know that I have a bias against getting rid of it. Can we just have a scoreboard of deaths at some point so then people can see it? And it'll be like, yup. By the time we removed the death counter, he had more deaths than everyone else combined.
Well, if you finish the tower, or if you finish the little stronghold that the nether portal's in, we could have a scoreboard in there next to with like a little graveyard, and it could say like how many each person died, and the graveyard itself would be the graveyard of the death counter.
Yeah. I'll finish it eventually. It's just that once I have to get more resources, I just kind of look at it and grumble. Oh, I have to get more sand now. It is really fun when I just empty out sand and sandstone out of an area and see what the terrain is like at that point. Because if you just head east or west, and basically you go behind the fortress and just keep running through the hills, you're gonna find my little sand digging hut. I have a tunnel from it to the stairs that get to the portal.
I actually suggest using like a using a dive bucket and then going underneath the ocean. Or you could just try to find like a desert that hasn't been discovered yet. So like take the nether somewhere. I was actually hoping that
having an empty, they're all suddenly empty desert. So people are like, "What's going on?"
I think you could make that look really cool if you combine it with like soul sand. So and like one portal in the middle, so it looks like the nether has just sort of started to take over. And all of the normal sand is gone, and it's been replaced with soul sand. Have like a giant soul sand patch.
Maybe after I finish the fortress, I'll just replace all of that area with just soul sand.
That'd be terrifying. Where'd all the soul sand come from? Well, obviously the nether, but what's it doing here?
There are a few fields of soul sand in the nether.
Yeah, there's actually one that heads towards where Colt and I plan on building the Spleef Arena.
The what arena?
The Spleef Arena. Spleef Arena, basically, we build like an arena with snow as the floor, and underneath the snow is like, I don't know, like a four block drop and like water at the bottom. And the idea is that you have like a diamond shovel, or hell, even a wood shovel with that we constantly repair. And the goal is to dig out the snow underneath your opponents and be the last person on the ground and not falling through.
It's like don't break the ice PvP.
Yeah, kind of. It's a similar concept to that. And you know, we'd come up with prizes too of some sort. I'm sure some of them would be joke prizes, like here is a stack of flint.
You can keep the wooden shovel.
I don't know.
just 10 stacks of flint? Just like a lot of something, which is usually considered good, or with something that you probably will never use?
Here's one sponge. What's it used for? Nothing.
It doesn't even like get rid of water anymore?
No, they stopped that when people when they decided that it doesn't do anything else. So, which I would have loved to have had sponge. You can't.
Oh.
It's a block that doesn't technically that exists, just like
the Temple of the Sponge. I got this. That's what I would use the sponge for.
If you won, you'd get a sponge and build the Temple of the Sponge.
Yes. It'd just be this massive build, and it'd be just a temple for a sponge.
With one little teeny sponge block in the middle.
Yeah. Yes.
I can give you a sponge on my OP
I have
account.
other things I'm trying to build. I've got this to work on too.
Well, this is something that you don't have to come work on if you don't want to. This is something that I have to. I have to do, and other people.
The idea of free iron. In my interests.
Well, also free gunpowder.
Right.
I don't know. Do you want free gunpowder?
Free gunpowder sounds cool.
I'm also gonna have my item sorter down around layer 20-ish. So you could take a look through that. It's completely redstone based. It sorts everything, every item that's stackable, it can sort automatically on its own, which I think is really cool. It just sort of falls through with other kinds of items like bows and armor and arrows and stuff. They just end up at the end for the miscellaneous junk. Which is a shame.
It's nice about having all the zombies die is that I got a set of gold armor without having to use the old. Free butter armor, man.
Free butter armor is always cool. I've been considering reworking the zombie and skelly spawner again.
Uh-oh.
But with the chicken grinder that I've just updated, the KFC, and having just made the melon farm, which I don't think anyone uses.
No. Melons don't give a lot of food.
No, they don't. And it is kind of racist having both a melon farm and a KFC.
Well, all you have to do is invite a black person and say he built them.
But I can't say he built them because he didn't build them.
Right, because people saw other videos. Dang it, why'd you have to post things?
I haven't posted anything about the melon farm, I don't think.
Good.
But those are the only things that you can farm via redstone without any inputs. So it's not so much that it's racist, it's just that they're the only things that do that. I don't know, maybe that's racist.
Or you could just be like, I'm gonna take the defense of there wasn't any other way to do it, and yeah, Notch is racist.
I wouldn't call Notch racist.
Mojang is racist.
Maybe.
Overall, it's Sweden, man. You don't get much more white than Sweden.
That's true. That is quite true.
I've been there, bro. For like 4 hours, but I've been there, man.
Where the people are whiter than the spuds that the Irish eat.
The spuds tend to be a darker color, unless you're talking about...
Not the insides. I could probably drop this and survive.
I double dare you.
I've got Feather Falling 4.
Oh, yeah, probably could. Look at me with my enchanted diamond armor.
Hey, there's enchanted iron armor that you can wear here if you want. Hey, it's a slime chunk. Sweet!
What?
It's a slime chunk. I shall call these Jeff. All of them.
All of it.
All of them. They are called Jeff. Actually, fuck it.
Born on the 5th of Jeff, in the year Jeff to Jeff. 19 Jeff to Jeff.
And now they're all dead. This is going to be a lot of work. But I don't feel too bad about it. Free iron, you know? Basically,
Yep.
all of my builds so far on this server, except for like the couple things that I've done for sorting and ease of access in my base with Colton, have been server things.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that, because I'm a nice guy.
I don't believe you.
Me neither.
I'm a nice guy. The fact that you said that means that you really want people to think you're a nice guy, which means you're trying too hard.
Yeah, in truth, I'm a pretty evil person.
I know.
I know you know.
Terrible. My roommate's napping right now, and it kind of reminded me of the
Snorlax?
No. He has a gut, but he's not fat.
What? No, I was talking about how all of Snorlax pictures are either him sleeping, eating, or trying to sit up after a nap.
Right. But really, it's what was it? Nap for 2.5 hours in the afternoon, and no one bats an eye. Sleep in until afternoon, and everyone loses their minds.
Yeah, it's kind of strange how people view naps as being okay, but they've got a problem sleeping in instead.
Yeah.
I sleep in, but I don't nap.
I nap if I don't get to sleep in. My bedtime budges for no man. Unless he's hot. I'll put that out there. I'll objectify the male figure.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not? Gotta get some gender equality up in this shit. Men can be pretty too, not just women.
It's true.
Apparently back in the 90s, the video games weren't just for men. Like, it wasn't a male-dominated situation. Like, it was mostly men that worked on it, but it wasn't, like, a lot of the games they made and the people they hired, it wasn't really, like, ultra-gendered like it was. Like, back in the 70s, there was a lady who, like, joined a video game creating environment. She didn't feel at all that her gender got in the way of everything.
This must have been before, like, Japan started releasing things like Dead or Alive.
Well, this is in the 90s.
Yep.
That's when things really started to gender out. Before that, it was like Pong and Tetris. Like, nothing that was really gendered at all. Maybe Pac-Man, but...
Well, they fixed that. A couple years later.
Everyone knows Ms. Pac-Man is just the front man for a Visual K band. Actually a dude.
Maybe. I mean, I will admit that Miss Pac-Man looks an awful lot like Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, you like cross-dressing. I'm not blaming you. But please, quit stealing your sister's makeup. It's not expensive. It's not cheap, you know.
I like how this small edge has almost been finished.
Let's see if we can rope Rabbit Lord into this.
Probably not. That's how you're gonna... This is going to take a long time, but I think people will be happy when it's finished.
Scaly spawner. Not perfect. You want to scrounge some bone meal. We have a scaly spawner too.
Yeah. I worked kind of hard on that one. No, I didn't really work very hard on that one. That seems like a pretty good reason.
Reasons? It's always good reasons.
Wow, I'm so close to the top.
Okay, I'm okay.
Oh. There you are.
Yep. Get me this iron. Iron.
Are you just gonna steal all my iron in here?
What? You said you didn't want wrought iron. You just wanted diamonds and redstone.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want the iron, I can give it to you. Think of it as you not having to get the iron.
You can take iron. I don't care.
Up.
I mean, to be honest, until I start mining, until I get this completely cleared out, I won't need anything but gravel and torches.
For the rest of your life.
Well, no, but for the foreseeable future.
Where was my thing? Where was I working? I'm so disoriented. The ladder. So then I know which layers are safe to grab.
Mm-hmm.
Ladder. Okay, so it was this side. Dang it, this ladder's on the...
No, just leave that. Just leave the ladder.
Yeah. I'll leave it. Because then we can just kind of turn directly to the side and then take... And then just take the glass.
What?
Then we can just... Well, we can... When you get up onto the ladder, then you just step right onto the glass.
Mm-hmm.
Not have to worry about it. I feel like we're building a skyscraper. Like we're setting the foundations for a real-life skyscraper.
or a rack, or an umbrella court building.
Yeah.
I think I prefer. You know, as sinister as it sounds, I think I prefer to be building an umbrella court building.
Oh, fuck, zombie.
What, really?
Yeah, we got a zombie down here.
How come we have a zombie down here?
I don't know, maybe you invited it.
No, they're not really good at working with gravel.
That doesn't mean you didn't invite it to bug me.
I wouldn't do that.
Being a douchebag friend, so then you can just bug that one guy that you know hates him.
I wouldn't do that. On purpose.
Of course, because I've yet to, like, I don't think you know any douchebags that you would
Colton?
invite anywhere.
Colton?
Right.
Does he not count? Woo!
What?
Just fell down a hole.
I was a little bit more enthusiastic than I was expecting.
Well, I didn't know how far deep the hole was going to go.
Yeah, because it does look like it's only like 1 deep, maybe. You fall much further. Kind of like jumping into a puddle and finding out it's like 4 feet deep.
Uh-oh.
This guy deepened it.
Ooh. Ah, okay. Yeah. We're not going to do that. We have reached the end of that story.
Don't worry, there will be a sequel. Story 2, The Tale of Bad Decisions.
Sounds like the Constipated movie.
Sounds like eating way too much pizza, yes.
Yeah, it sounds like the Constipated movie. Hasn't come out yet.
Oh, I get it. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I think we should probably start working on one wall, or one section now, instead of... Let's see, what do we have to work with? We've got some sand now that we can use. Not much, but... I'm gonna have to start taking some of these resources away. Ooh, I'm actually kind of hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Thank God for KFC.
I know, right? So convenient, so greasy.
It's not very good for you, though. But you cannot deny, it is delicious.
Oh, we got an Enderman.
That's okay.
He's gonna be our mascot down here.
Well, I don't know about that, but... Okay, so
Just be careful, he might just pick up gravel and cause flooding.
Ooh, I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, he just picked up gravel, but it didn't cause flooding.
Okay. So I do it this way. So how's the finals studying coming along?
Finals haven't hit yet. They will.
We got, what, like another week or so before finals week?
Pretty
2?
much. About a week.
Studying hard.
Nope. This semester's been pretty light for me.
Okay, so let's see here. Can I go one more block out? Is this? Yeah.
Alright, fuck you, Slendy.
No, you're gonna kill him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. Quit teleporting, you ass. There, I got him. Did I get an ender pearl? Nope.
Yeah, some people get really unlucky with that.
I don't know. That's the first one that I've killed that didn't give me an ender pearl this time. Out of like 5-ish.
Well, maybe
See how
you
many ender pearls I have.
maybe you just get lucky.
I was up all night.
It's a good sign.
Apparently, there was a cover done by the Russian military that sang that song. The Daft Punk song.
Ooh.
All night. Well.
That's
Forever will be in my dreams.
that. But you can't use that as a way to explain where we are.
I wasn't explaining where we were. What makes you think I was explaining where we were? What makes you think I'm still sane after all this gravel? Oh,
What?
Up, yep, up. Water fell again.
I don't know about saying.
No.
Um.
I wish I could move faster in water. No.
Hey, we could use a third person.
No, I'm just saying no because I fell.
Oh.
Well, I didn't. I just got enthusiastic and then found the edge.
You dug too deep?
I dug too lateral.
So you dug too far.
Yes. Me and play gods. One of my favorite comics ever was done by the Dresden Kodak guy. Here we go. But it was caveman science fiction. So it takes the premise of the science fiction genre, but adds it to caveman technology. So, like...
Fancy. By the way, hang on.
What?
You'll have to tell me about this story in the next episode.